This is a very good news, a very powerful good news that is coming from Finland concerning Simon Ekpa and the Finnish government, and how the Nigerian government is being afraid to go to Finland to go and answer some questions about what they are tagging to Simon Ekpa as a terrorist. So in this video, this our Biafra activist is going to explain to us how they have been trying to bribe Simon Ekpa so that he will collect money. He will collect money so that he will drop the agitation of Biafra and what the federal government is afraid of about Simon Ekpa, because this issue of since his appeal and since they're praising him, so they have so many courts and appeal that is going on. But the Finland government and the Nigerian government, mostly the Nigerian government, they are afraid that the Finland, they can raise it anytime they like. So that is why they are afraid of what may happen. So in this video, these our activists explain a lot concerning the main issue that is on ground now, that is going on ground concerning the Finnish government and the Simon Ekpa. So as you're about to watch, if you try to like, subscribe, and share the video to go around, let others see what is really happening in Biafra land and the things that is going on in Nigeria, because this issue of airstrike, everyday airstrike, they are afraid that very soon the Donald Trump government, they will declare Biafra as a sovereign state, the way Maliland has been declared as a sovereign state by the Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu. So the government of Nigeria, they are also afraid of what may happen in Nigeria very soon.
Finland is working. Simon Ekpa is free. He has been exonerated, exalted, respected with much pedigree. Ekpa is not a criminal, a good friend of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbo, his kinsmen. It's a reality anyway. It's no longer a hearsay or rumor. Simon Ekpa has been released, and the indications from Finland is that federal government of Nigeria has not been able to expatiate, why they could not honor invitation by Finnish government. I don't understand. So, no substantiated evidence so far that Simon Ekpa was constituting terrorists in the southeastern Nigeria. All he was doing was to protect southeastern region from Fulani Janjaweed's attack, who have subjected that region to bloody pogroms since 55 years ago. That's why Ekpa actually played the role of second man to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by sustaining Biafra Liberation Army that are protecting Igbo land from all circle and area. Federal government of Nigeria sent their Minister of External Affairs, someone Ojo. Then again, Mrs. Ojuku Bianca Ono was sent to Finland too to testify against Simon Ekpa. Peter by himself, the current governor of Enugu State, could not even honor his own invitation to grace court sittings, testifying against Ekpa. All federal government witnesses absconded. They run away because it is a government that is structured on falsehood, on lies, on reality. I don't understand. So thereby they have been telling all manners of lies against the Biafran nation. The agitation of that agitator of that peaceful, region is now unnecessarily, illegitimately incarcerated at DSS facilities, Abuja. That's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Nigerian nation, I see it as a failed one, structured under lies, irregularities, abnormalities, even moralities denied Nigerian, nation. Everything about moral decayance is not what is running on in this current administration. No moral guidelines, no moral instructions, no moral has been upheld in this current administration. Morality is gone. You see your president is not telling you the truth. You see the dictatorial Senate president, Godswill Akpabio, is not telling you the truth. You see the vice president is not telling you the truth. The vice president, on getting to Secretariat of United Nations Organization, was after what is happening at Gaza, Gaza Strip, Middle East, Europe, Israel and Palestinians. While Nigerians are dying of Boko Haram, bandits, the terrorists, are killing Nigerians. Headers, herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, the terrorists are killing Nigerians. Mahmouda and ISIS, Al-Qaeda and Al-Shabaab are busy infiltrating Nigeria, entire Nigerian security apparatus. And your vice president is after Israel and Palestinians. Check it out. That's why the components of the last summit at United Nations Secretariat New York went after him. They call him to order. You have your problem in your country, begin to discuss it. Listen and listen good. Do you know that Simon Ekpa is freed? Simon Ekpa is now a freed man. That is all over for Nigerian states under Fulani Janjaweed's hegemony, who are over the years bent on bringing down Igbo man. Nigeria has failed. See, Ekpa is gone for free. They could no longer make suya or asu of his meat. People that are asking for Ekpa's blood, they should bury their faces in shame. Shame. Wanachi gochi chere na Jehovah nabia. Onye wanachi ochi chere na Jehovah nabia. Onye kero wanabia. Onabia sisa. Biko chere ya wanemo. Biko chere ya. Anytime someone else sings, and praises God, many things happen. Anytime Mazin Nandikano announces global fasting, dry fasting and prayer, and Biafran faithfuls, both home and abroad, actually enforced it in the past. Things actually happened. That's why we always believe that we are even the Hebrews, not the Jews. We gave birth to the Jews. Chukwu Okike Abiama has done it again. Samuneba has gone. Free, discharged and acquitted. Nigerian nation is burying her faces on chain, the chain of a nation, falsely structured under the powers of darkness. That's why nothing is going on well in this part of the world, because deception and lies is what your government has been telling you. I'm telling you, they've been lying to you, they have been telling you lies, they have been deceiving you, they have been telling you all manners of fairy stories that could not actually exist or benefit anybody in this contraption. That's why they always leverage on deception and running a government that is devoid of at least, most of the basic amenities and infrastructures to its citizens. I'm telling you, Ekpa is free. Why? Nigerian witnesses absconded. None of them could go there to substantiate the fact that Ekpa is constituting bloody nuisance in the southeastern Nigeria. This is Ojukwu Biancono absconded. The current governor of Enugu State absconded. He could not grace the occasion of court hearing in Lati, far away, Finland. The Scandinavian nation has actually awarded Simon Ekpa with 50,000 Sarah prize. Ekpa is richer with $50,000, while Nigeria is crumbling in pain, going down on daily basis in pain because of deception and lies going on in this part of the world. Ekpa is an Igbo man. You are not wrong. You are only exonerated, exalted, and blessed by Chineke Okike Abiama. What a laughable country here is. You have gone free, and you are free forever. You are the traitors and the people that have been oppressing you. They can never ever see the light of the day, because God is going to punish all of them and their generations.
But even though it was set free, do you not think even though it was set free, do you not think that he will be released conditionally, because they know that he might go back to his agitation? Do you not think he might be set free conditionally.
Yeah, that's a very good, important of this. The most important part of this interview is that I want to tell people Ekpa is been released unconditionally. Conditionalities, no. Kosi, Ba, Mba, Menini. No conditionalities given so far. Unconditional. Without any law, orders, instruction, binding. Are you listening to me? Ekpa is going scot-free, devoid of any restriction, any strict laws guiding, him or, going on around him, goofing or giraffing at him, sending detectives and secret police or DSS to monitor his movement online. No. Finland is a law-abiding nation, a nation with less violation of human rights in the Scandinavian nation. You are free to blog, you are free to voice out, you are free to make statements. Freedom of speech thrive, proliferates, and the work in that Scandinavian nation. Simon Ekpa could do anything on social media, it doesn't concern anybody, provided he has not committed any crime. You are right, I am right to air my view, my point on social media platforms across the globe. He has been released unconditionally early morning 2 days ago. We saw it popping up all over social media platforms that Ekpa is free and God has actually set him free indeed. The only people that are burying their faces in shame now are all the components of this administration who have been ganging up since November last year. Biafra was declared in faraway Simbele Square, Lati, Finland. They are now changed. Currently, they are paid. All the political jingoists in Nigeria are burying their faces in shame. Igbo land is highly fortified as I'm talking to you. Since 3 days ago, all the Janjawis, the Fulani components of killer headers, where they pinch themselves and their tents at the Anambra Forest, Imo State Forest, Enugu Forest, and the Boy Forest, even Abia Forest, they have all crumbled. They are all absconded right away into the Sahel country where they come from. Because actually, the cat, the tiger, the lion is let off the cage. So there is fire on the mountain. No area, no place, no forest, no farmland in Igbo land could ever house or shelter Fulani headers, bandits, Boko Haram, and all their components of terrorist group in northern Nigeria anymore, because the eagle has landed. Simon Ekpa.
Okay, so but what do you think the likes of Bianca, the like of Pitamba, and the government themselves, or the Nigerian government and Asoro, what do you think they'll be or what do you think will be going through their mind presently?
Asoro is tensed up, suspended. There is this thermal effect of Simon Ekpa's release, generating goose pimples and unequal tension at Asoro. All the components of that institution is right now tensed up because they actually know the dangers ahead. All their evil plans hatched out to bring the Igbo man down in the faraway southeast has been nullified and what? Voided, because they are not going to operate anymore. All their agents they sent to the southeastern Nigeria have failed because they are going to meet their Waterloo. It's been a total victory for all the farmers in the southeastern Nigeria who will be cultivating the land right now without any encroachment of the killer headers. Enugu Forest is free. Suka Forest is Halmona. Enugu Ezike, Idago. They are all vacant, devoid of Fulani cell, killer headers, tent, pitch all over the forest, the bushes all over there, even the film village, Enugu State, they have all been abandoned by the killer headers because the eagle has landed. They actually know that by me mentioning Simon Ekpa, it is the fear of all the Fulani Janjaweeds, the Fulani killer headers all over southeastern Nigeria are exuding that region in their large numbers. They're exuding from that region into Sahel countries where they originate from. Simon Ekpa is fighting for his kinsmen. Simon Ekpa is fighting for Ndiegboy. Ekpa is defending Igbo land. He's not constituting any insecurity. Rather, he is a bad news to all the nuisance, bloody nuisance, Fulani headers, bandits, and Fulani kidnappers in the southeastern Nigeria. It is too obvious that Finland government did their research and investigation too well and found out that Igbo man is ever resilient doing his business. They are not interested in wasting blood. They have not fired anybody. Rather, Janjaweeds, the Fulani, and all their brothers in the Sahel countries are the one intruding into that region, maiming, buying, unaliving, and disaliving the Igbos. Ntibu Ntibu Nzobu, that is Fulani for you. They have discredited the land, they have destroyed the land and all its agricultural production. Nigeria land now is vacant and what? Virgin in such a way that nothing is growing anymore. Because the bush fallows have been marched down to fatality by all the herbivores, cows, livestock, marching down the bush fallows. The land could no longer grow agricultural produce because of Fulani Janjaweeds, what they are doing in the south, in the southwest, in the southeast, buying, disaliving and unaliving farmers on their large numbers. And Nigerian government could not do anything because they are the mercenaries paid to bring down the Igbo nation. But still we are rising. The land of the rising sun, the whole occupant and the inhabitants of that region are rising as well. As long as sun rises from the eastern horizon, that's how the Igbo man is rising. Every day, every night, we are on the way upward because we are characterized by prosperity and progress. Listen and listen good. Nobody's going to give him any conditionalities. He is being released outside conditionalities. That is the court and the law in the faraway Scandinavian nation. Their courts and their laws, I mean their judiciary, is not like our, for example, rubber stamp, pipette, judiciary and law that we run in this contraption. Their law is more rigid, very, very immalleable. You can never bend it, you can never truncate it. Their law over there works. Scandinavian country, Finland is an advanced country, even more advanced than your almighty Britain, Wayo country that has brought Nigeria to this level. Britain can never be compared ever to Finland. Finland is far away more advanced, more developed, even richer than Britain, that is taken dry with hunger to grab all the mineral resources, natural endowments of all its colonies in African continent. Finland is working. Simon Ekpa is free. He has been exalted, respected with much pedigree.
Oh yes, that is it. You all have heard everything the way it is and how everything is going. These are activists. He have explained the whole thing. We believe that very soon Simon Ekpa will be released and everything will be working accordingly. So what the Nigerian government, what they are doing is just that they are just playing because they know that freedom is real and freedom must be given to those who need it. And then no matter whatever we are trying to do, we believe that the Mazam Kanu also will also be free. He will also be free. They are afraid of Donald Trump. They are afraid of what Donald Trump and what the what Netanyahu and the American president may do. That is why they are, in fact, they are not happy, and they are not happy for what is going on in between the Biafran and in between the US government, Donald Trump. So my people, I would like to hear your comments down below. Like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go and let others see things happening and things going on in Biafra land. Thank you for watching.